Movie Tree.
You and I went to the premiere screening of Alien Romulus
You're goddamn
at
right.
the beautiful
we did.
Sun Theatre in Yarraville in Melbourne.
And how gorgeous is that?
It is. Like I said, that's the first time I've ever been there.
Yep.
And it was a gorgeous experience. And the movie itself, and I guess...
We'll put some spoilers in there.
Spoiler alert.
because I don't really feel like pulling any punches here.
No.
It was visually and from a storytelling perspective, it was perfect. It was exactly, I think, what we expected and exactly what we wanted.
As I've said many a time on this podcast, I am a survival horror fan, and this was everything I loved about survival horror.
Yeah,
it was everything that is perfect with Alien, and I can't imagine them nailing it anymore. Like, even if you wanted a little bit of action, there's a little bit of action. If you wanted horror, my God, those last 15 minutes
in space, that last act.
That last act, 15 minutes, dead set. People in our cinema were squirming in their seats.
Yeah.
I was squirming in my seats.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fuck, no. No. You can't do that. And
they
did it.
Poor old Isabella Merced. She went through the ringer in this movie.
Absolutely.
My God.
I will say this, though. David Johnson, he is a future star. He played Andy.
Oh, yeah, and that has been, all the reviews I've read and seen, he has been the resounding standout.
For me, if we did our nepotism episode again,
Yeah.
he would be right in my rising star.
Yeah, well, you said
Glenn Powell would move up
Yep.
into star,
Yep.
and he would be my rising
As
star.
soon as the movie finished, we both kind of said, yeah, he was best on ground. If we were reviewing this
Yeah.
for a branching episode, he was hands down best on ground.
I-
I'm going to say the best android in the whole of Aliens.
Exactly what I was going to say. Like him and Fassbender, I think he's better than Fassbender.
I think he is
because
too.
Fassbender only has one emotion. He is the robot. Andy has to play broken, almost submissive,
Yep.
and then he has to play confident droid bot
Yep.
for the company, for Wayland Yutani.
But he's also, when we meet him, he's playing a pseudo brother to Rain. So he can see he's taken on certain human characteristics
Yep.
to make her feel comfortable.
Yep.
So he's not your normal run-of-the-mill android when we first meet him.
I honestly hope he gets the Glenn Powell treatment. I hope we see him over the next 5 years in fucking everything.
Yep.
He is the star of this film.
Yep.
And there is that, like, I love the main bird. What's her name? Kaylee something.
Kaylee Spaney.
Kaylee Spaney. She's fantastic as well.
Yeah, I think the whole cast was really, and it's only a small cast. It's a handful of people,
And it's a young cast.
very young cast.
That's what I noticed at first. I'm like, oh, is this going to be a problem? We have no adults here. But it is not a problem.
No.
They are young and they want to live their life, and that's why they're on this ship. They
Yeah.
want to find a way to get their lives started elsewhere. It's a great film. If you are an Alien fan, you should be seeing this right now.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is going to come out 2 weeks later.
Yes, true.
But
And I would hope you've seen it.
If you
already.
haven't seen it yet, God damn it, go see it.
Yeah.
Go see it.
Let's talk about the effects. Because we know, I said to you, I think it was last night or the night before, Fede Alvarez actually sought out the original crews that worked on the effects and production for Alien and Aliens.
We love that.
So this was the first movie, I think, where two production houses, because there were two houses, two separate production crews that worked on each movie, have worked together in concert so closely.
Yep.
To put out this movie, and we saw you sent me background footage and behind the scenes stuff of
Working with the
props and working
Yeah.
with the suits and testing out the face huggers and the way they walked with the remote controls and
And how creeped out the actors were.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, it does that. It's beautiful.
it is a sight to behold, this movie.
And if you've listened to any of the 110 plus episodes we've done of the Movie Tree podcast, you know how much we love the practical effects.
Oh,
So
just
Fede has nailed us. He has just said, I'm making this for you.
and look at it, like a budget of $80 million. That is chump change for a franchise movie these days.
And going back to one of our like annoyances with Acolyte, you had 180 million.
Yeah.
This guy just made a mega film with 80, and he made it all pure effects.
Yep.
Like, we have to wonder. I mean, they have to, at Disney. Obviously, this is a Disney film basically because they're Fox. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they have to. Surely they look at Fede Alvarez and go, Jesus, you did that with 80, and they turn to Headland or whatever her name is and go, we gave you 180 million to make 6-7 episodes. What the fuck? Surely there is a commission into what has happened here.
Compared to Alien Romulus, Acolyte looks like it was filmed at Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland. Like,
It's like if Disney said, hey, you have all the props from all Star Wars films, but you have $20. Make me something. I'd make the Acolyte.
yeah.
I'd make the Acolyte. I'd just be like, hang on. So we've got like lightsabers from other films. Yeah. I'll make the Acolyte, and I can use these sets that you've already made. And Fede Alvarez comes out with 80 million and makes Alien again.
Yep.
Like this is Alien again. Like, nobody at Disney could ask for anything more. Hey, we want you to make an Alien film.
Nah.
Oh, do you want me to make Alien? Yes, do that again.
And look, we've heard the criticisms. Oh, it's a rehash of one Alien and Aliens, and all he's done is copied it.
Which we haven't had for 8 films.
Exactly right. We haven't had anything like this in the Alien universe since 1986.
Oh, it's a rehash of Alien. Did you like Alien? Yeah. Well, fucking A!
Well, yeah, what do you? And I said this to you in the car on the way over here. Like, if he had strayed away and gone, "Oh, this is totally new," people have gone, "Oh, it looks nothing like Aliens."
Yeah, like,
Alien.
Didn't take any inspiration
This
from
is
the
not-
original
this is
content.
not my Alien.
This is not my Alien, yeah.
This is the best. People have, and this has been the prevailing theory or the prevailing opinion is that this is the best Aliens movie since Aliens.
I would
I
agree.
yeah.
I love, as you know, we're fans of Covenant and Prometheus.
Yes, we are. But this is better.
This, I absolutely, like I said, I'm survival horror.
Yeah.
I've always been survival horror. I love Alien more than Aliens, and this is closer to Alien.
Oh, yeah,
than
hands down.
And I feel like Prometheus and Covenant took from Aliens, so I they're all perfect to me.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been, and since like Alien 3 and Resurrection and all
Yeah.
that, I don't think there's been a misstep.
بات العزيز